Oh boy, dogs are yayer. Time for some more XD yayer. Did save properly, because I made a safe state, but then I wanted to open this up with a regular save because yayer. I think so. Yeah, that's the last thing I did. We got the sun shard right. Yeah. So today, I was really hoping today would be thinking like in the middle of today. I'm like, I think today's gonna be a good recording day. Like, yeah, today's Sunday, so I'm gonna record XD today, right? They started to feel kind of shitty, like later on, like I kind of am now. I don't know why. You're a bit out of it too. Like I was starting recording and Audacity is like mic not detected. I'm like, why? What's going on? I realized like in front of me the mic wasn't even set up. I'm like, wow, that is that bodes well for later. Totally. Oh boy, the shopkeeper's not around today. Oh man, I was like really paranoid about like last time. I was like the volume was like too low for the game, whatever. I was considering like re-uploading to fix or whatever, but I think there's like certain points I wasn't talking as loud or whatever, and I set it to whatever I had it for, like when I was talking the lowest or whatever. Like I always like to keep the game volume consistent, so I think that's why I did it that way. And I like eventually went back to check it, and I'm like ultimately decided yeah, you know what, I'll just leave it like this. Also the video got 2 likes for some reason, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not... I'll lag for some reason. Like, if people like or comment on the video, if I re-upload it, obviously I'll lose that stuff. I mean, I normally don't have to worry about that, because I, usually when I re-upload it, it's like not that long, after I uploaded the original, whatever. There are certain points where I was editing, the game was slow. I think it was slow or too fast. Like I had to cut some of the mic stuff like a tiny bit, but it wasn't that bad. So I'm still gonna use Audacity with this game. I've never tested if the game will be fine if I don't, because like for at the time it was fine. I couldn't do it with Audacity for that game because it lagged behind way too much for that game. Anyways, woo, that settles that, all fixed. So anyways, I'm not changing anything from last time. Everything should be fine, even the mic. The game volume settings, I'm still having at 22. Well, yeah, you're... Burpee. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the part shop is ours. You need a machine part. Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. Arg, when my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off. Like a shot, never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find the machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? So before I do that, though, man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. Something I want to do first. I think this is optional. I don't think you have to do this technically, but once you see what I'm going to do, it should be obvious why I would want to do it, even if it is optional. I mean, I just like to do everything I can. And this type of game anyways, this leads to anywhere, I guess. This... You can go around, yeah, anyways, right? Not that it matters, I was just curious. Wait, what? I did not know I could fight this guy. What the hell? What does he give me? I don't... Oh. If I don't know, it's probably not important because, you know, I'm a super expert on this game. And yeah, you're... Actually, don't know if I want... Oh, they're already level 6. But, like... There's a certain thing I know it's going to happen soon. I'm like, I'm not sure I want it to happen here, but whatever. I don't think it matters that much, because I have Teddy Ursa with me too, so... Wow. Actually, I don't think I've... I've explained this before, how the shadow thing works, right? The heart gauge, I have to open it up and do a certain thing after it opens up completely. It goes, the heart gauge, it starts to open up if I walk around, like, it's like similar to friendliest in that regard. Also, if I send it out in battle as well, it'll go down too. Just so use it in battles or walk around with your shadow Pokemon, that's how you help it or whatever. Like, that'll take you out, right? Sure hope so. I don't feel like I lagged this much when I played last time, but whatever. Leveled, yeah. I think it's the first time I've seen anything level up in this gamer playthrough, yeah. I didn't actually confirm if the window size is set up properly for this game. Like, I didn't alter it at all since I'm assuming it was it's fine. So yeah. Well, who would have thought I'd be loose to a kid like you? Now, if this were singing, I'd have you be, but I promise I'll give you this kid. Huh. Is that a tract? Wow, I did not... That's really random, okay. Did not know you get that from here. Or could get that in this game at all. I'm assuming there's like some items you probably just aren't able to get in this game, maybe? I don't know. Anyways, I thought you would evolve from that, because, like, I know you start with, like, really high friendship, so you don't have to wait that long if you pick the Espeons or Umbreons thing. Because with the other stones or whatever, you can use them right away. I thought you would, because I was like, you're about to level up, I'm like, I thought you would evolve, but I guess not. Pretty sure it doesn't take that long, right? Maybe it's level 12. Maybe I would normally have you leveled up before I get the Sunshine. Maybe that's why I'm going to be used. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saving. I wonder what he's talking about. No idea, anyways. Right, Jovi's still with me because I haven't gotten the machine part yet. This should work, right? It's a bit of a pain, especially if you don't know what the hell you're doing, but I totally do, so I'm fine. So there's two things I can get around here. One's, I believe, is this way, and the other one's that way. Since I have the gate set up for this, I might as well get this first. I think this is normally what I get first, because of just how the gates are. Did I say gates? I mean bridges. What the hell? Oh shit, there's something I wanted to get first, but I should be fine, I hope, with what I have. I was gonna do it beforehand, oh well. I need Pokeballs for this, so the fact that I'm saying that probably makes it pretty obvious what I want to. I only have 7. That should be fine, right? Did I want to do that? I think I can get an item if I go up normally without using the elevator. So I'm actually going to go back down. Downer. Because I'm pretty sure there's a reason I like to go up the normal way first. There was an item here. That already wasn't a waste of time to come back down because I got that paralyze here. Paralyze heal, that's very important. Totally. I mean, there's this person here. Lol. I don't care enough about... If I cared about exercise, I would have actually said what you said aloud. Yeah. But not really... I don't really care because I didn't feel like doing that. And yeah, there was an item here. Yeah. Awakening. Yeah, seriously, I did not... I don't think I knew about that attract dude. Yeah, I should probably, like, try to pay attention to the NPCs more then, because I assumed, like... I had like a good idea at least of the people to talk to when getting bored, but apparently not. I just decided to talk to him for the hell of it and see what he... I just was curious to see what he said if I said no to him. Yeah, you're I was like thinking about checking my recording already, but and then doing this, but it should be fine. Because I've been kind of nervous about my my recording's been going for some reason. I don't know why. It should be fine though. Okay, trainer, to me, someone gave me this wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. Yeah, the Poochyun as a shadow. Yeah. Oh yeah, in this game, shadow attacks on shadow Pokemon do not very effective damage, right? And shadow Pokemon damage on other Pokemon that aren't shadow do super effective. Pretty sure that's how it works, right? I can actually check in this game, right? It tells you. Oh, not for shadow moves. Yeah, their type effectiveness here, which is cool. Don't need a type shard even. I mean, I wouldn't regardless. I'm pretty familiar with like regular Pokemon, whatever, so I should be fine. I think if the heart gauge goes down enough, Teddiursa learns the new moves, but I guess it hasn't. I thought like already, like when it's like 1 bar down, I got 1, but I guess it hasn't gone down enough. Yeah, to figure that would be enough, so I didn't attack you with Eevee. Yeah, you're. I only have 2 Pokemon anyways. I have nothing to have them escape too. Eevee attacked you, right? What does Shadow Mist do again? It's like a just a vase in the mist or something, I think. Yeah. I'm assuming this won't do. I think even if I accidentally take you out, I have a chance to refight you, right? It's. I saved anyways, right? Right before this. I wish I didn't attack you with Teddiursa now. You don't get a chance to refight for every Shadow Pokemon, but I think this one I do, right? I hope so. That was unfortunate. Oh, Teddiursa has an item. Antidote. Works like my Nazarins in my Tohomon games. I shouldn't have to explain what pickup does. Great detail, right? XD's, like, the items you can get is a bit unique to XD, I think. I don't remember exactly how it works in this game in particular. I'm pretty sure I got to fight you again. I really hope so. Otherwise, I'd have to reset and lose the antidote. It's so sad. That would really suck. Nice. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure you can play the whole game without ever fighting this person. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's another Shadow Pokemon to get in Game Port too from a trainer like this. Unlucky crit, that really sucks. I use Tackle right on Lick, yeah, so useful. Always nice to have more options, I guess. I can Paralyze with that. I know other move to status with right now, so I guess it's not that bad, I guess. Okay, I'm going to... I can do the... I'm going to assume I won't crit again, right? Paralyzer gives me a 1.5 higher chance of catching you if... Oh, well. Than if you weren't. I'm still nervous about the mic placement. It shouldn't be right now. I should have bought more Pokeballs before doing this. Stuff I was going to and I forgot. Like, I kind of wanted to do it, like, before I ended the episode last time, but I forgot. I'm like, I'll do it next time. I'll remember I didn't. It's just a Poochy and it should be fine. I got there's, like, a kind of outline-ish around it. And, like, the picture of it near its HP, so you can see it, because it's, like, black around it normally, and Poochyena is very a dark Pokemon, like, color-wise. It's dark type. Yeah. I wonder what your... Like, every trainer has at least two Pokemon, right? I wonder... Because you only have two there, you would get a replacement since I took Poochyena. I guess I could fight you again to check, because I am curious, but I'm going to check my recording. First, dogs are yeah. So, yeah, this is going to be a thing. I think this was the case for Banjo-Tooie, at least at the beginning, when I would, like, test the... if the save states worked properly, whatever, yeah, it makes the screen black for some reason. I think things went smoothly. Yeah, I don't think I'm talking as loud as I did last time. I definitely, I forgot. Did I say I was, like, tired or something last time? I don't think I was talking that low, though. I don't know. Oh, the trainer's just not here anymore. What the hell? Oh, so they just stay there until you take it. That's interesting. Huh. What if that's the case for the... That's weird, actually. Like I said before, for certain Shadow Pokemon, if you don't take it when you have the chance to, you technically get a chance later, but you might have to wait a bit because it's a weird way to have to get it back later. Yeah, they're not as kind to you as they are for the one I just got you here. So if you know you're going to be getting... So, like, save... Yeah, I was like, I'll say save often. I'm like, I shouldn't be saving so much, be paranoid about that. But for things like this, yes, I should be paranoid about saving all the time. Because if I fail to catch a Shadow Pokemon, and I don't have a chance to get it back, like until way later, I could just reload and do that to get the Shadow Pokemon you hear. I welcome youngster. No words need be spoken, no questions need be asked. We shall battle, yes? No? Huh? No, you say. Well, that's too bad, but I'm a man. And quite reasonable at that. I'll forego this in a good answer battle. The feisty lad is one to be saver. Let's go. Yeah, I changed my mind because I have a feeling there's something you have that I might want. A Tailo and a ladybug. What Shadow Pokemon? Gonna do the same thing I did before. I think Ladybug definitely has higher special defense, right? So Tackle's better than Bite here. For Poochyena, I did Tackle instead of Bite, obviously, because Poochyena resists Bite because it's Dark type. I forgot what that does, but I think it's like... I think I had to go sort of like Reflect or Light Screen, or like if I have like stat boost that gets rid of that, or something like that. Either way, it's not gonna... I don't really care about it using that right now. With the moves I have right now. I missed. What? I thought Shadow Shot worked on both, but only works on one of them. What the hell? That did way more damage than I thought it would. So paralyze you. So I don't need to do any moves than any other of my Pokemon, so I'll just Sand Attack, I guess. Be very surprised if this doesn't work. I'm pretty sure it's the same catch rate as Poochyena. And the common catch rate, right? It's freaking Ladybug. I could have caught him without paralyzing you. But yeah, you. Casual guy Lyle. Would you lose? No, sir. Okay, getting back to you would be a pain, so I'm not gonna bother checking if you're still here. Well, I can go back to the building again, I guess. And too bad, I guess I lost that one. That machine you have. On your arm, it's quite the getup. The way the lights pulse and all, it's mighty impressive, whatever it is. I thought for a second there that you would take it by Pokemon. Missing a Pokemon, it's important, precious even. Pokemon I got as a gift. Do you have any idea what became of it? I have no idea. It's so weird. Oh, by the way, it's not going to be a common thing, at least not in this game, where random trainers as Shadow Pokemon. These are two really weird exceptions. Masuya just so you have a chance to fill up your team a bit, because I think it's going to be a while, so it's like a decent while until I'm able to get like a bunch more later. Curious to see if he's still over there. Yes. Oh, he just says the same thing. So you just say they're saying that, but the other one just left weird. Leave the mic alone, me. My gosh, dogs are... Oh, I thought those would bring me back, but no. Game port for many, many years, but I never... Who was that Grand or Luxurious? It's the dude I saw last episode as that boat, the rich old man that like had a blue guy with him that had an Alakazam. I did the wrong way. Ugh. Well, I'll eventually get back. I'm definitely doing it the long way. I'm an idiot. Actually, will this bring me back? A Baku? I thought there was like one that like there's an alternate way to go back, or just a regular way to go back. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I can buy Pokeballs here, right? Right? Let me do it while I remember. I was like, when are you gonna get the damn machine part? I should bet to go to the Pokemon Center first, but whatever. For some reason, I thought that was the Pokemon Center. So, it doesn't matter if I'm gonna Pokemon Mart. Oh no, why am I saying I'm so sorry? You better be selling Pokeballs. Damn, where do I buy them then? Okay, so when that matters, I couldn't even have bought any. I'm not wasting mine. Every time early game, what I like to waste my money on is Pokeballs. You should know that by the Pokemon and Pokemon games I've played. Yeah, that's something I like to do. So I don't need to buy any damn potions or whatever. Oh, because I was like, I thought I had to like reorganize I want to buy antidotes. On top of it, I forgot I got other antidotes before. Yeah. You're just checking if Teddy Ursa said a pickup item. That's something I need to look out for. Yeah, so anyways, that's why I want to get Poochie and a Ladybug now is to fill up my team a bit, because I think it's be a while. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to ever use them as, like, full team members, so I'm not even going to bother giving them markings, though. Wow, it's like, I think it's been a bit since I've saved, yeah. That even saved me getting Ladybug, so whatever. Not that it really matters, because I save states, whatever, when I check my recording, but still. So it's something I need to do before I leave, right? Wow. It's a reason I came here. I think you might be able to tell a bit that I'm playing with a GameCube controller, not my regular Xbox controller, because of how I move a bit awkwardly. Like 8 directions, not 3 direction. I think this game... You can move more freely, right? This controller is just weird. Sir, we were out machine part, you said, right? Yeah. Here it is, this is it, here we go. I finally got this damn thing. It's a rare item, that machine part. It took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Well, he just got kidnapped. Yeah, same old, same old. Huh? The HU Labs director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon. I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? I hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Wait, did that guy who gave me the thing leave? I don't know. Whatever. I wonder what's in here. Like I said, I want to pay more attention to random NPCs. Oh, you have my favorite Pokemon. I'm so jealous. You know what? That's fair. Oddish is pretty cool, so yeah. Oddish is that. It's Oddish. Oddish is awesome, dude. Like, how can you not understand how your son is feeling? Seriously. Okay, I'm assuming there's something else to get here, so I can leave. I'm pretty sure I know where to go next, but I have to go back to the lab first, yeah. Drop off the machine part and Jovi as well. Yeah, you. CS-Masyet, could you wait just 1 second? Memos, yeah, you. Stop being nervous about my mic placement, me, come on, at this point. Yeah, you're. Better like how my mic used to be, like when I used to use my headset mic. Which is actually on, which is funny, like I'm still using the same headset for recording, I'm just not using the mic for it anymore. The placement's not as big of a deal as it used to be, so I don't need to be that nervous about it, but yeah. They'll give you basic information about Shadow Pokemon, I'd like you to read them. Why am I reading this text? It's not even that important. Yeah, I don't feel like reading any of this, yeah. It's nice to read when you're like new to playing the game, I don't really care, so I'm not gonna bother. I don't feel like it. I gotta fight one of them. I'm pretty sure I could fight one of you. At some point. Whatever. It's not super important, so whatever. So what I give this to? Why do I always have to be feeling kind of shitty when I'm recording this game with the helm? I think I was last time too, I don't remember. I was like tired as shit. I don't remember at all what happened last Sunday other than me recording XD. I don't know why, but yeah, welcome. Welcome back, CS-Masyet. Like, today is Sunday, right? Wow, I'm that out of it right now. Was Jovi well behaved? Ran the errand like you wanted, mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Hand the machine part to Lily. Thank you. With this component, we can get down to the finishing touches on the Purify chamber. I should take this down to the Purify chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, you sure don't drop it. Jovi can do it. Seriously, how is your Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progresses if a Shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Has the heart gauge fallen to 0 now? 0 by the time the Purify chamber is completed. The heart gauge should be down to 0. Is it possible to... I guess there's that one trainer who kept letting me fight her over and over again if I wasn't able to take the Rapucci in. I guess I could have technically done it, brought it down that way, or I could have walked around like for hours on it. Because like otherwise, how would I have had it down already? What the hell? If the heart gauge is fallen to 0, that Shadow Pokemon is ready to open its heart, but that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony. It's basically a ritual for it to return it to its natural state. If the Purify chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but it looks like we'll need a little more time to get finished. Because of that, I think your Shadow Pokemon should go through the purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called Agate. In the village is a relic stone which has the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to their natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear. But I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, dear, would you go to Agate Village? Yeah. I'm not... Thank you, CS-Masyet. I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. Agate is southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egun there. The relic stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, is under the care of a man named Egun. I'll get in touch with him so that he knows you're coming, CS-Masyet. I will do my best to get the Purify chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful, CS-Masyet. And Colosseum, the Relic Stone is how you would purify your Pokemon. Normally, that's the only way you can do it in that game. In this game, it's, well, you'll see eventually. What is the case in that regard? An XD, yeah, you're... Let's leave. I feel like if I didn't open this door before, the door would just randomly be closed. And Jovi would just have to just teleport there or something, I don't know. That's why I'm pretty sure it's open because I went in there earlier. And, oh, well, it's already time to need to check my recording, and, yeah, you're... Okay, so, I was, like, curious. I was comparing my, mic volume from last episode to this one, and I realized, like, oh, wow, I had the AC on for the first episode, right? That was weird, yeah. That's right, because today, like, it rained a lot, but it was muggy, so I, like, needed the AC before, but now I'm fine. Thankfully, I didn't have the same problem with that again, yeah. Because I have a feel like things are going a bit better than last time. I just, like, had that feeling. And I'm like, I think it's probably why then, yeah, you're... What can I I buy Pokeballs. I don't think I'm gonna need them for a while, but still. Considering how this episode goes, I don't even know if I'll be catching any more this episode. Wow, there I got another Pokeball. Better than nothing, I'll take it. Oh, Stone Yang should retire my village. I feel like reading text. Again, I'm sorry. The world after I retire when I live here. A dream come true, I've got to become a lot tougher. To get tougher. It takes battles, right? No. Tuck. How do you like that? You couldn't help a guy trying to make his dream come true? Fine. How might EV evolve? I don't know why it hasn't yet. I'm always paranoid about it taking a while because, like, there's a certain move I want it to learn when it evolves, and I'm, like, afraid of it passing that level, but I think I'll be fine, though. It learns at, like, level 15 or something, I think. I'm just gonna say it's Confusion. It should be probably pretty obvious. Like, what move I would be concerned about it not learning. But, yeah. I don't think it's for a while, so... I should have checked. I don't know why I didn't, but, yeah. You know, I might check on my phone right now while I'm recording. I'm totally paying attention. Warple is using String Shot. Well, you're trying to become the champion or whatever with Pokemon like this, no offense, but like what? I'm not even paying attention to what's going on, and why does it trip Eevee and not Espeon? I'm done. That's making this take longer. It's taking longer to check than I thought it would. Where is the section for its moves? The stamp site. Oh, 16 even, okay. I was like, even better for like, well, like when it evolves it won't be better because I gonna have to wait a bit, but yeah, that's the reason I'm glad it knows Bite, because I'd be stuck with Tackle for damage until I learn Confusion. And Bite's special, so it's decent until I learn Confusion. So yeah, 16, yeah, for sure. I should definitely evolve before then, yeah. Oh, not bad, okay. I should have checked what the XD items I get. I don't know if it's the case that, like, when it levels up, it gets different items. Emerald did that, right? I think, no, Fire and Leaf Freedom were not like that. It's just berries and shit in those games. I think XD works like Emerald, and did Emeralds come up before XD or after XD? Because I don't remember what Coliseum did with its items. Whatever. And it's great text. Like obviously, I'm probably not going to put up like exactly what items I get from pickup. That'd be ridiculous. Like every single one. I can at least put up if it's like similar to Emerald that like it changes when they level up, and I can at least mention what items I can get now from its level. You know, a bunch of people like want to battle you here, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. I think at this point I'm just going to do a bunch of battles and then end the episode. Yeah, I think if I go around battling everybody, by the time I get to the Relic Stone, I'll have recorded enough. That's all. Like, I don't think I'm going to be catching any more Pokemon today. I don't know what if Tackle or Bite would be better, but whatever. It's Igglybuff. Why am I? And at this point, I'm like, I know Bite will take you out, so I'll just do it again. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure Tackle wouldn't have one shot, so it doesn't really matter. Bite is usually preferable because Tackle has 95 accuracy, which is annoying. In case you're wondering, I already mentioned now, I'm probably going to teach Teddy Ursa for a decent amount of time. Because it has pickup, and it has Lick too, so it can help with status stuff. So that's why I'm battling with it instead of Poochyena and Ladybug. Like, I'm going to battle with them later on to get their heart gauge lower, but I'm going to prioritize Teddy Ursa over them. Even if I don't use them later, there's still another good reason why I'd want to get them down now. Like, even if I could never use them at all, like, afterward. But, yeah, you'll see later on. It's nice to have get a bunch of Pokemon, in general, especially early on, we don't have that many options, have access to that many Pokemon. Will you evolve now? I was like, it's taking a while, so I'm assuming yes. Yeah, I was doing pretty good with my fights already, but now in case I had to worry about whatever, I'm definitely good now with Espeon. With me now, yeah. I was like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to evolve it super early though, because I'm like, I needed to catch something. I didn't want Espeon to like one-shot them or whatever. Also, yeah, as I used to do all the time with Touhouman, I'll do the same here too. I'll put up its increased stats from evolving on screen, in scrolling text here. There's an item over there. Do you fight me too? There's a trainer, like, yeah, this person is also here in Coliseum as well. Like, they do the same thing and they're in the same location. But yeah, the tail brings you bears somewhere every day, like in real time. Lumbari, that's actually a pretty decent bear. Yeah, that's how you get berries in this game, I think. Pretty much from this. I don't have any other berries, right? Yeah, like I mentioned, like I have a berry bag, but no berries. You get your, but I don't know if there's any other way to get berries. They're definitely not very common in this game. Yeah. I don't know if you remember the return TM thing from World League in Purple and random. I don't know if I did that randomized Emerald too, but yeah. I mean, randomized Emerald's TM, like, what, 27 probably wasn't returned anyways. Yeah, he says every day, but that's in real time, so, if I remember to, like, every time I record, I can come back here and see if he has berries for me. Yeah, well, I forget, probably, but whatever. I forgot that was... There's a daycare in this game for some reason. It's like Gen 1 daycare, right? I don't think you can make eggs in this game. It's just to raise one Pokemon, whatever. I never use it when playing this game, but it's an option if you want to do that for some reason. I don't think they can take Shadow Pokemon, though, but yeah. And the Name Raider's here, too, if, yeah, in the same location. I don't know if I'll be using him at all, but, I used to know he's there, because I actually didn't remember that. This is not the item I saw before, right? A couple places to grab some items here. Yeah. I think the shop that eventually sells Pokeballs is this one, right? But I don't think they have them yet. Nope. I forgot you could buy that stuff here. I'll explain what that does later. I'm pretty sure the game will explain it for me, actually. There's like a cave or something with items too, right? Where the hell is it? I'm actually curious to see if I use the other controller, I'll have more freedom. Because I feel like my movement's kind of awkward here, but I was like, I want to use the GameCube controller for the GameCube game, you know? I think I remember in Coliseum you get XP share from a random chest in this village, but I don't think that's the case in XD. I forgot where you get it in this game. You move tutor randomly in this cave for some reason. You only learn each move once, right? It's like the move tutors, and I was like in Gen 3. I mean, this is Gen 3, so yes, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, if it matters, yeah, since you evolve, yeah. I tackle up top because of stab, but it's obviously not stabbing anymore. Damn, though, Espeon has to level up 4 more levels to get a stab move. What the hell? So stupid. Did not remember being that high of a level to learn Confusion. Okay, let me just do the thing I'm supposed to do now. I thought there's more people to fight or whatever. I thought there was like an old man I could fight or something. I don't know, whatever. Whatever. Yes. We expected you. From Lily, you see, we understand that you want to purify Shadow Pokemon the incident my husband. Heard from Lily why you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. This calls for my services or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Oh. Bella, dear, I've got everything ready. We're ready for a visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh. Oh, hello, dear. Our guest CS-Masyet has just arrived. Oh, you're CS-Masyet. We've been waiting. I'm Egon. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. I'm like leaning back in my chair, and I think I might be... I've made myself quieter as a result. I was not paying attention. I'm sorry about that, if it matters. As you know, to purify a Shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. While there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. A place to do that here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. See, now I'm conscious of how I'm sitting. Now I'm going to be worried about it for the rest of the recording, damn it. My husband is so impatient, as you've just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that's a long time ago. Okay, fine, you know what? I'm paranoid about that. I'll check. Not recording now. Yeah, I had to do it soon anyways, whatever. Okay, it's... Obviously, at this point, yeah, this will definitely be the last part I record. I'll try to do all the stuff I need to do at this village. Now I should have time, I hope. I feel like I didn't get that much done last time, so if I make this a bit longer... Within an hour or whatever, I don't really want to, because I would actually like to try, editing this whole thing tonight. I might be able to. I probably don't have to edit that much. I think there's something I missed, though, with some person. Actually, I think I fight you, too, right? Tyro and Grimer. Too bad you don't know Confusion yet. Yeah, because it's good against both of these. Oh well. I forgot to heal almost. That Poison Fang Aerial Ice. For coverage if I needed, yeah, you're cool. Battle Claw. This is probably better though. There's like some lady I saw like in the lower area. I think she gives you something, and I don't think I talked to her yet. I'm trying to remember where she was. I think I missed the chest too. Like I want to grab that while I remember too. So there's something that can happen to a Shadow Pokemon sometimes. I think it happens more often if you use Shadow moves too. That just happened while while I was talking about it. You know, I was about to say, like, I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet. It just did. So when this happens, I think it'll, like, do more damage, but it might miss or something. It'll take damage every turn. If you want to get it out of that state, use Call It instead of having it attack. It's actually nice when it happens because it helps the gauge go down too. It costs a turn though, so it could be annoying in some situations, but yeah. Even going to a center doesn't heal that state. It either goes away when you call it or when it faints, and then you heal it afterward. I think that also makes it go away too, reverse mode. Where's that, yeah, it's a pretty nice looking town, though. I like this place, but, yeah. I thought I remember having a Mighty Anna, but she has a Poochyena. I was like, maybe in Colosseum she does, and it devolves somehow. How do I get down there? What the hell? The hell? I see a chest there too, it's weird. I think I remember there being like a weird way you could... Wait, is it here? No. Oh, man, I think it may be around this. Yeah, they do like around something, yeah. That's why. Okay. Shot calling me so I'm ready to see what the battle fights. Oh, I have to battle you for it? There's a certain item, I think I get it from you, right? It's like a decent item to pick up, and it's a normally early game item to get in like every Pokemon game that it's in, yeah. So I'll just say it now, I think I get Quick Claw from this, if I remember right. Not 100% sure if I'm remembering this right, though. It's really weird Espeon having Bite, but it's good coverage for Espeon. So whatever. Especially right now when I have no better moves to use other than Tackle. Is one of the Pokemon I'm fighting against the Poochyena? She had Yair. I was like, I shouldn't use Licka. Poochyena is immune. No, this game, it's... Dark is not immune to Ghost. Lol. Suppressive indeed. You are then as your prize. Oh, it's a TM. What do I get Quick Claw then? That's weird. I'm pretty sure you get in this game. I don't know. What does this one do? Bullet Seed. Okay, that's also an early TM. Yeah, I mentioned Quick Claw because I'm like, I might be wrong, and now I don't know where I get it. I might be misremembering again, and that's you get Quick Claw in this Village in Coliseum and not XD, but anyways, whatever. I'll worry about finding that later if it's here. Wait, wouldn't know who to give Quackclaw to now anyways, Espeon, I guess. I don't want to get to Teddy Ursa because Teddy Ursa has pickup, and speaking of which, no, you do not have a pickup item. Lol. Let me heal, and then I'll go do the fights, whatever. Already, my god. There's a decent amount of fights to do, too, so... I want to get on that already. But I could end the episode now and do it next time. Actually, you know what? I might... How long was the last episode? I am getting kind of tired, so I actually might consider that. Which is... I know it's kind of lame, but... I think I've done a decent amount of stuff this time, right? I kind of want to do this first. I could at least do a few fights, I guess. Yeah. You know, I'll just see how long this fight takes. I'll decide when I'm done. Yeah, I don't think I have the energy to do all these fights right now. I think it took too long because I was like wandering around places checking things, but I'm like, I shouldn't rush things just to make the video shorter at the same time, right? Yeah. I'm getting really tired now. By the way, I didn't mention this before, but I started a bit before 11 today. It was like 10:40 something. It's 11:48 right now, so it's still not past midnight. So that's why I'm like, I could probably have the time to edit this tonight, actually, so... Yeah. Even for this episode, I probably don't have to do that much editing, so... Probably. Yeah, that didn't take too... Actually, maybe I'll be fine, actually. Level up, Ooh. I know you're not going to learn a new move, because I'm pretty sure Confusion is your next one. And that's level 16. Poopy. Alright, I haven't mentioned this yet. I don't think it's been brought up yet, but Teddy Ursa has not been... I'm not reading that. Teddy Ursa's level has not... been going up, has not been gaining EXP. Shadow Pokemon do not. They do gain EXP, I'm just going to say it right now, but when they get purified, they get it all at once, and then they level up from there if they get enough or whatever. So they gain EXP, but like it affecting anything is delayed until they're purified. It's kind of weird how it works, yeah. But I think these fights are easy, I think I'll be fine. Rest defeating trainers, none of them have Shadow Pokemon, in case you're wondering. It'd be kind of weird considering where I am and why I'm here, but yeah. By the way, I think all the trainers have been like talking about like, we need to help your Shadow Pokemon, like as if I only have one. Because like I said, the two I have are kind of extra-ish ones. They don't. The goal is to help Teddy Ursa. Yeah. The other two are afterthoughts, even to me, but yeah. You could technically be helping them too instead if you'd rather, like, I want Poochyena, for example, instead of Teddy Ursa. You could do that if you wanted to. But yeah. Actually, I think normally by now Teddy Ursa would be, as I remember, like, using, like, Poochyena or, like, it's Poison Fang on Lotad or whatever. Because I'd be done with Teddy Ursa. I think it's because Teddy Ursa has never been going into reverse mode. I think I mentioned before, like, it's weird, it's barely happening. I think it normally happens more. It only happened to me once for some reason. And that's why it's taking, like, longer than it normally does for me. It's not a super big deal, though. It's fine. I already talked about that earlier. Yeah. Darius is almost there, though, yeah. Like, I've been doing a lot of extra fights and it's still not, like, the game expects you to be, like, almost done, or, like these fights would help it fully, I've been doing, like, kind of extra-ish fights as well. Like, the game probably doesn't, like, expect you to, like, definitely do, and it's weird it still hasn't, yeah. It's, like, random when reverse mode happens, I think. I think using shadow moves makes it happen more often though. That's pretty much all I've been using with it, other than like occasionally. Oh dear, oh me, oh my. My, you are impressive. That Pokemon should soon open its heart to you. Oh yes, I should tell you this. Why am I reading this? Yeah, that's stuff I already knew. So I thought I heard background noise, and I'm like, I should have stopped recording. Then, oh well. There's like 2 fights left, I think, at least. They should be fine. These are not taking very long. Kind of think like I kind of partially wish I stopped recording though, because I'm getting really tired. But whatever. Yeah, well, I'm starting to hear background noise now for some reason. I don't know why. Teddiurus is... Yep. I don't need to... I can swap to something else now. Yeah, that's why I was keeping it out. What? Oh, I almost swapped out No, not Espeon. I was like, why can I not pick Bite against Abra? Yeah, you're... Against Abra. Wow. I sent it out, it'll bring this down. I could like constantly swap between Pokemon like over and over again to bring it down too. But like that's during the fight, that might be kind of awkward depending on how the fight is going. Yeah, you're... Oh no, so scary. Oh, this is super effective against, yeah. I would say it's also super effective against Horsey. No, it isn't. Until Human Miasma is good against water. It's not the case in this game, because this game doesn't have a Miasma type lol. Swear if this poisons me or something. Because like I don't want to have to go back to heal that and come back here again. This is not taking as long as I thought, okay. Yeah. Guess I'm not really reading the text or whatever, yeah. Oh, you get it from him. Sets of... Yeah, you can use Sense to use on Shadow Pokemon. It lowers their heart gauge a bit too. So another way you can, yeah, I forgot there was, I have, my PDA can tell me if I have Shadow Pokemon that can be purified, yeah. Also pick up item. Yeah, though, I saw some like Sense at the shop earlier, yeah, that's what that was about. I couldn't buy them before because I didn't have a case to hold them in, and now I do. I mean, I don't know. You can't just put Sense in the bag like all this random other shit I have. Anyways, yeah. Also, yeah, I think you know what? I think I know why. It's taking me a bit longer, because I'm using Espeon, I'm not using... I think before, there were sometimes I would use 2 Shadow Pokemon at once. I'm not doing that now, because it would take too long, and also I want to level up Espeon, like, in general, yeah. Also, I'm not really going to be using Poochyena and Ladybug, like, in my team or whatever, anyways, or whatever. Doesn't really matter, so yeah. Your shop Pokemon should be ready to after. Yep, I literally just yeah. Did you already have one Pokemon? Or do you have two Pikachus? Yeah, it's weird, yeah. He's a legendary trainer with his trusty Pikachu. Level 12. Like, this guy is a dude in Colosseum, too, and pretty sure his Pikachu's a lot higher level than this, I don't know. Unless it's a different Wow. Wow. Whatever. Jesus. That's a really good move for a level 12 Pikachu to know, but whatever. Good job, Poochyena. Why am I using Poison Fang and not Shadow whatever? I don't know. Shadow Blitz. So it's gonna be awkward. It's gonna go into reverse mode, and then I'm gonna end the episode while it's in reverse mode. And I'll have to remember to get it out of reverse mode later. Except no, because that didn't happen, okay. Oh, bravo, I said bravo. I think I can get into reverse mode if I don't use a shadow move, right? There's still a chance, I'm pretty sure. My goodness, as a White Hawk experience our battle. Defeated by a Pikachu, that takes real skill. Pika Pika. Now let's see how your shop Pokemon is doing. Oh, this Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Oh, you should use the the Relic Stone to finally open that Shadow Pokemon's heart completely. I will definitely do that right now. This one. The hell's with the hell? Very laggy. Holy crap! Even the music's lagging. What the hell? Like, that's not my headset. It's the game doing that, right? What the hell? Why is it doing this for him? Return, learn, refresh. Sorry, the game is acting like this. I don't know why it is. Boy. I sound like this is not normal. Fairy swipes. Level up that much? What the hell? Holy crap. To learn another move. I don't think I want this. Nope. Yeah, you get a special ribbon for your Pokemon if they get purified. Special to Colosseum and XD in particular. Well done, that Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should return to my house. Yeah, even if you have more Pokemon, if you were able to heal more of them, he just brings you to his house. He doesn't care about the other ones. Yeah, it's midnight now because I've been recording for quite a while. Cause for celebration, I don't feel like reading this. I'm sorry. Because ready yourself, even though this is technically important, whatever part of the game. Andrew claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert. There were a few people there to try to change my mind and read the text after all. So it's intriguing. Yes, Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit it. Hang on, let me heal and then end the episode. Hang on. Yeah, I'll mention. This is a really random time to be bringing this up, but I'm gonna mention it while it's on my mind. Yeah, I was randomly playing the game that is gonna replace Banjo-Tooie today. I felt like playing it for some reason, and I was actually kind of worried about how it would go because I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be good enough to play this game very well. Like, I don't want to repeat of like Star Wars or whatever, and like stress myself out. So I'm like, if I can't do something, it's fine. But I was doing a lot better in the game than I thought. Yeah. So I think things will go one way. I eventually play that out. Mentioning it now because I was playing it today. Earlier when I had free time. Anyways, I went things now. Yeah. Have a Pokemon purified. Yeah. It's like I had just enough time to do it this episode. I think it's over an hour probably now. This part alone's over 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna end things now, Dogzer. So, till now, bye, I guess, Dogzer, yeah, I hope, like, last time I edited, that last video was fine, hopefully. This one is good, too, I think, like, this has a higher chance of having problems, because I think I did more fights, and did more shit than last time, but yeah, next time I think will be the episode I think will be interesting, because, like, there's a couple things, like, I've wanted to get for a while. I think next time is when I'm going to be able to get them, so I can't wait for that episode, Dogzer, yeah. Hopefully I'm not feeling like shit when I record that one. I'm not feeling that bad now, but, yeah, anyways, bye, Dogzer, yeah.